Hello, welcome to today's video. We are on page number 236 of the Keyboard Musicianship, Book 1. And music for reading here, two pieces. The first one called Lotus Blossoms, Chinese music. And let's go ahead and take a look here at this key signature, F sharp major, a lot of sharps. And this is an F sharp pentatonic scale mostly in the right hand. And let's go ahead and take a look at the left hand first, actually. All right, so here in the left hand, you will notice we are only playing 3 notes. I want you to ignore that mistake. I'm going to go ahead and call it a mistake. On measure number 4, it does show G sharp, C sharp, D sharp. Let's just say it's an F sharp also. So it's only going to be 3 notes for the left hand. Rhythms do change a little bit. I want to point out a very interesting dilemma that we have in the left hand because in the left hand, notice that we have quarter, half note, quarter, rest, and then it's quarter, half note again, and then quarter, rest. But then on the second system, it's just quarter, half note for all 4 measures. So that's a little strange, the way that works out. Usually, the rhythms like this would be consistent, but I suppose that whoever made this arrangement is wanting us to think. Okay, so when playing the left hand, 2, rest, and when we get to measure number 2 and measure number 4, there is a quarter rest for both hands, and we're going to emphasize that quarter rest. Now I know it does show that the triangle for pedal up and down is happening, but I'm going to go ahead and say, let's just make that a pedal up, and then allow the quarter rest to have a space of silence or a beat of silence. Okay? Other than if it weren't the case, then they would sound like the half notes that you would see, like, for example, on measure number 6. Okay, so let's allow that for a noticeable measure or noticeable beat of silence on beats 4. Okay, and then for the right hand, we are playing legato, 2-bar phrases. Left hand, it will be non-legato. So let's lift, add a space of silence in between each note. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pedal. And there you have it. That's the way it should sound when using the pedal rhythms of whole note for the first and then 2 half notes for the second of each phrase. All right, so when transposing, let's go ahead and bring that from F sharp to F pentatonic. Very simple. We don't have to change anything except just forget about the sharps being there at the beginning. All right, here we go. Same notes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, remember, pedal, lift, and then bring it back down, except for those 2 quarter rests that we have there. And I would like to honor those quarter rests and lift the pedal because of the quarter rest. We want those to be very noticeable. All right, so let's go down to number 12, last one of music for reading. This one does not have pedal, and it does not have a transposition because it has a lot of accidentals. Notice here that we are playing at a slow tempo. The eighth notes will be swung. So for example, if we have this type of rhythm, so think about those as straight eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Except for that, we're going to do it like this. Triplet, 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 1. Now you will notice already that there are some triplets, 3 distinct subdivisions within one beat already, but there are some just regular eighth notes. So the single eighth notes that you see on the end of 1, they're on measure 1, and then on measure 3. Same thing on measure number 5, and then on 7, and then on the third system at the beginning, you just see a whole bunch of eighth notes by themselves. So let's make sure those are swung. Let's go ahead and take a listen to this one here. Here we go. Ready? Now, for the articulation, let's go ahead and be casual about this. Okay? I'm going to I'm going to slur the faster notes and maybe add some spaces of silence after the quarter notes and the half notes. So not too strict, but just a little bit casual. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Already quite difficult because of all of the accidentals. But for an added bonus, if you want, try to see if you can transpose either a second above or below. But that's only optional. All right, thanks very much. We'll see you next lesson. Bye.